This is a picture of that first experiment, built of leftovers and stolen equipment. Over the next few years, it was improved by a team led by Alan Aspect in Paris, making its results more reliable. Over 10 years after Bell first proposed his equation, finally it could be put to the test. This is a modern version of the experiment first carried out by John Clauser and then Alan Aspect. Here, a crystal converts laser light into pairs of entangled light quanta, photons, making two very precise beams. These photons are passed round and bent back again until they pass through these detectors. The two photons are like the two cards the evil dealer places in front of me. We'll measure a property of the photons called polarization, which is equivalent to the color of the playing cards in my game. So, for instance, winning with two matching red cards might be the same as two photons with matching polarization. But because this is quantum mechanics, it's more complicated than my simple card game. And these dials here allow me to measure a second property of the photons as well. Now, that's equivalent to me not only trying to guess the color of the face of the cards, but also trying to guess the color of the back of the cards. Okay, so we're now going to switch on the laser and start the experiment. So this number here gives me the number of photon pairs coming through the experiment. That's equivalent to the pairs of cards in my game. The graph here dropping down gives me the probability that I can win, that I'm guessing right. The more photons, the more accurate it becomes. I'll stop at an uncertainty of about 1%. And the final answer is 0.56. So if I put that into my equation, I now need to run the experiment 3 more times, corresponding to the 4 different settings of these dials. Each run is now like a different set of rules for the quantum dealer. And when I add them up and get the answer, if it's less than 2, then Einstein was right. If it's greater than 2, then Bohr was right. Okay, so now for the second setting. Just remember what the experiment will show. If the numbers come out less than 2, then it's proof the dealer has been stacking the deck. This was Einstein's view. Okay, so the number I get this time is 0.82. Now reset for run 3. But if the result is greater than 2, then the deck cannot be stacked, and something else is at work. Okay, so the run 3 result is minus 0.59. And finally, run 4. This last number will finally reveal if the world follows common sense or something much more bizarre. Okay, so our final result is in, and it's 0.56. So if we turn the laser off... Right, I better just work out the answer. And there we have it, 2.53. It's a number greater than 2, absolute proof that Albert Einstein was wrong and Niels Bohr was right. The significance of this result is simply enormous. Just remember what it means. Einstein's version of reality cannot be true. No amount of clever jiggery-pokery with our experiment can cheat nature. The two entangled photons' properties couldn't have been set from the beginning, but are summoned into existence only when we measure them. Something strange is linking them across space. Something we can't explain or even imagine other than by using mathematics. And weirder, photons do only become real when we observe them. In some strange sense, it really does suggest the moon doesn't exist when we're not looking. It truly defies common sense.